keras kayaknya lawan nih. Suara lu kecil ya, kecil wah. Lu cuma main PES doang sekarang.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Things already rolling. Messi! Now it's Yamal. He can run onto that. He's got away. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right... And there's a goal! It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Akanji. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Caicedo, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries one from range! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oyarzabal. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Caicedo cuts out the pass. Quarter of an hour played. Peruzzi. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And he skips past his man. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the pass is intercepted. Son Heung-min. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Akanji. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that pass isn't the best. Jimenez. And it's Zielinski. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Yamal. Tries to thread one through. That's been slipped through. Here's found. Shot at goal! He's delivered all right! You don't keep those out. He knew. He just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Tottenham have penetrated for the first. And a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking for the run. Robertson. Camavinga. for Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Kane gets into a good position. Messi. And it's Caicedo. Played out wide. And it's Jimenez. Now it's Yamal. Not the most accurate pass. Son Heung-min. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's played it in low. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Valverde.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries a shot! They want to be quick. Oh, he's been caught on it here! This time, surely! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Tottenham are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Akanji calmly anticipates. Caicedo. This looks promising. Distributed tidily. Hazard providing an outlet. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Valverde. Peruzzi. Valverde. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So right back into the action.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And it's Marquinhos. And they are prompt with their pressing. Messi.
Tottenham have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And the finish! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Knocks it into space. It's Asa! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, good-looking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, what a mistake! And the keeper's got it again.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, a gilt-edged chance! And he's stuck it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Just one in it now.
The manager must have...
Yamal! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Las
Caicedo.
estancias de partido Asciende a
And it's
98.004
Camavinga.
espectadores.
Spread to the right. Jimenez receives it in a wide position. Ferran Torres. Son Heung-min. That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, good claim by the keeper. Certainly earned his keep there. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Jimenez. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oyarzabal, he's found a way through. Poor robust challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ferran Torres picks it up out wide. It's Asa! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
He might be in. Yamal!
Ah,
And it's in!
bego.
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Tottenham go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oyarzabal. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Yamal. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Camavinga. Van Dijk cuts it out. Valverde. Son Heung-min. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has not gone well. A probing pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
There's a sharp little ball here. And it's a corner. Tottenham have their third corner. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Kane. Can he latch on to this? And he was quick to react. There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Camavinga actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And the number on the board is 3. And it's Jimenez. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He shifts and he shoots! It's Asa! And with that, the end. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Durante el descanso,
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Iya anjing, orang udah ada ini anjing. Bentar ya. Santai. Kita main santai. Gua lu melawan gua naik.
Aku belum buka TikTok lagi, kau main apa gitu?
Lama ya.
난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고
Yang main di warnet.
문제는 다 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
After 4 minutes is
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Harry Kane.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. This is Jimenez. Caicedo. And it's Jimenez.
Oh, really well played.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Robertson. And Caicedo pinches it off him. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Saka.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. Saka. Oh, that's nice. Caicedo. Caicedo. There's no getting past him. It's really well. Oh, he's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Indonesia really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Barcelona currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Caicedo. Ødegaard. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Jimenez. For Valverde. Nicely weighted ball. Jimenez calmly anticipates. Foden. And it's Son Heung-min. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, terrible. Can he finish? And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 11.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Caicedo. Robertson. He has found the way through. Pings in across. Ødegaard. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Caicedo is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Camavinga! Not a bad try by any means. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Valverde. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Anjing banyakan setting anjing lawannya ini. Kalah 2-0 banyakan setting. Mak nih. Kalah ya lah.
Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous. He's free, he has got space. Camavinga. Great vision. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Not the most accurate pass. Tries to play it through. Here comes the cross. Ødegaard. And it's Valverde. Short changes him with that pass. Akanji. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Barcelona have their second corner now. He's there to head it! Akanji clears without hesitation. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears. Big chance! Foden, looking for options for movement. Camavinga. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
I'd like to ask you to join
Barcelona
me in wishing
looking
our
good,
birthday boy
feeling
a
good.
very
It is
special
2-0
birthday.
at the break.
Ya, Barca lawannya. Ya.
It's clear that your ever loving is coming from the heart. I love It's clear that your
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match that
welcome
will
to today's
really get the
match.
juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. Nice interception, well timed. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours.
That is good alertness. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Real chance! And he's done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Jimenez. Now it's Valverde. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Now it's Batistuta. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And he's being shifted off it. And this is Batistuta. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Jimenez. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Camavinga. That's destined for the flank. That's been cut out, well played. Elise looking to add to his goal. Son Heung-min. And it's Valverde. Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, that has not gone well. Batistuta. Vardiol. And Caicedo. And it's Robertson. No, not quite on the same wavelength. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a little off target. Pass somewhat off target. Son Heung-min. And it's Valverde. Oh, he's found support out wide. Caicedo. Batistuta. Oh, they can break here. He might be in here. Oh, a gilt-edged chance. Robertson. That is ended up in no man's land. Olise showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Son Heung-min.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Petit. He's on it, can he get away? And he plays one through. Caicedo. The message is clear, none shall pass. Camavinga. And it's Caicedo. Jimenez. Batistuta.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Jimenez. Now it's Son Heung-min. So a temporary halt to the action. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Barcelona unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Keep your eyes on your children.
Yeah, you don't get any
During the match at
points
all
for
times.
stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. The second half is up and running.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Camavinga. And Robertson. He shifted it to the flank. And that has put paid to that. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And this is Messi. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Messi. Akanji calmly anticipates. Batistuta might just make this. And it's Batistuta. Hazard. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Well, there's the clearance. Now, can they get him away? Robertson. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's played through for him. Now, and Batistuta! Oh, he's been caught napping. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Petit wins the duel this time. Haaland.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Caicedo. Vardiol. And it's Jimenez. And it's Valverde. And Son Heung-min engages and forces him off the ball. That's a good ball out wide. Takes a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Jeda anjing.
Substitution on the field. Number
Persib
11.
Bandung choosing to make the first
Number
change.
8, Zico. Number 10, Hazard.
Danny Olmo
Number
running with the ball.
21, Erling Haaland. Coming on the
He's
field.
got away.
Number 18, Yamal.
Robertson
Number
getting this one
17,
clear.
Neymar.
Oh, well played.
Number 14, Dani Olmo.
He has found the way
Number
through.
7, Shevchenko.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Batistuta. Caicedo. Camavinga. And they've got a throw. Over to the other side. Barcelona are running out of time and out of options.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
And here's Batistuta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dani Olmo can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Batistuta. Stood up well to him there. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Shevchenko, and he's found a way past. And that was very necessary. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And we're done. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
I'm afraid to tell
Your
you that
reflections
we're
then, Jim?
expecting traffic
Well,
to be
I
heavy
hate to
after the
sound
final
too...
whistle.